Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! I am so close to reaching rank A. Potentially I could actually get there in the very first race. Or I could massively suck and not reach it at all today, but I think the odds are pretty good that I'll rank up at some point. Well, it depends on how many points I can get from winning against one person. Nice hat. Oh, has it been, like, every racing episode that started with a connection failure? That just kind of seems to be the theme with Mario's online service. At least with Mario Maker 2. I generally don't have this kind of problem with Mario Kart. Well, I'm bound to get enough points from a win against two people. Mario's reimagined selling cave. Is this going to be an actual level or just sort of scenery level? Well, it looks like an actual... Where'd Luigi go? Whatever. Run, 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 run! I've got the lead so far, but I'm running with the disadvantage of not having a power-up. However, if I'm lucky, I won't need it. However, we gotta go through this entire section here. And unfortunately, I was not able to go through the entire section there. So, probably not going to get that rank up from this race, unless Toad happens to lose. Tell you what, getting through this is a lot easier with the Fire Flower. Well, easy come, easy go. Wait, am I the first person to get to the checkpoint? Where's Toad then? Toad is back there somewhere. Toad wound up dying. Awesome. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and let Toad catch up. Doing this whole good sportsmanship thing. This way Toad won't lose as many points. I think Toad just died. Never mind. I win by default. I mean, I had to finish the stage, but... do I... How many points do I get if I win by default? Well, that means my vote is the only one that counts, so... good level. Oh, everyone else still voted. Huzzah! Wow, I actually did manage to rank up on the first race. I honestly did not think that was going to happen. Here's the next question. If I lose horribly in the next race, do I rank down? I don't know if ranking down is a thing. Well, ideally, I will not find out. My gosh! I have never seen it take so long to pull up a match. It's like, is there really nobody in the entire country that I could be matched up with? Well, eventually there was. Adventure of Mario Word 1-1. Let me go. And I do mean let me go. Bye! I tell you what, overall, my ignore the power-up strategy works, kinda? I mean, I still wind up dying. case in point. But I still managed to get to the end. Wow, I'm about to find out here. Can you rank down? Okay, so my skip the power-up strategy doesn't work very well, actually. It sometimes does, though. Oh! That's actually a thing? Alright. Well, this episode ain't gonna be just about trying to get to rank A, but maintaining it. Alright, Sassy Cassie, hate to tell you this, but you need to lose so that I can recover rank A. Never mind. I'll find someone else to beat. You reached rank A for the first time. Got laughing shirt. The game is laughing at me because I'm not at rank A anymore. Alright, I'll bite. What does a laughing shirt look like? Nah. Odds are I'm not gonna find any other outfits that are worth using. I definitely prefer the one that I have. It is the cutest. Besides, some of the outfits that I might be interested in, really difficult to get. Like, to get the Yoshi costume, I'm gonna have to play online co-op 100 times. I'm not sure if I'm interested enough to play online co-op 100 times. Wait, didn't it just say that I had 4 people to play with? Also, today is just really hard to find anybody to play with for some reason. For context on how long I've been waiting, I am currently a little over 13 minutes into the recording. We gotta find a coin. Does that mean this is a racing level? It's a racing level. Okay, this is either gonna be really good or the jumps are gonna be awful. Might as well grab that one. Somewhere off screen is a set of bombs that are exploding until eventually the right one explodes, opening up the path. Here we go. Luigi's definitely got the lead. There's also some lag in this level. I don't think I'm gonna win this race. The lag is throwing me off. Oh, you know what? Last week... Speaking of online co-op, I actually did play a little bit of that last week in the hopes that I could get used to the online jank well enough that I could do well in the races themselves. I didn't do that today, and this is really throwing me off. Hey, good news! I've taken the lead! I may or may not still have the lead. I have the lead! Okay, so this is one of those situations then where everybody has to wait for me to get the flagpole before they can. So of course, good sportsmanship. That way they don't lose so many points. To clarify, I was the first one to grab the 50 coin, therefore I was the one holding the clear condition. I can't really say whether that was a good racing level or not. The lag just kind of bogged things down. But I'm back up to rank A. A little further into it, too. So as long as I don't lose too horribly, I won't rank down again. Oh. And, this time we got into a quicker race. That's more like it. And with a person that I raced against, well, almost raced against earlier, are there just not that many people playing right now? Oh, another multiplayer race. Alright, cool. Ideally, I'll win enough to have a comfortable safety net. Won't have to worry about ranking down again. Alright, looks like I'm Mario again. I was actually wanting to be the one to wind up in the red pipe, but I kinda coaxed Toadette up there. So I guess I'm yellow. The one color that is not matching an existing character. Wario is not in Mario Maker. Contrary to what tomorrow's troll episode, or not tomorrow, but later on this week, there's going to be a Wario troll level, but there's no Wario. Wait, what? Oh. And also lag again, by the way. Toadette is winning. Actually, we seem to be kind of tied? Oh no. Oh no! Wow, really? Okay, hold on. I think I can do this. I can do this. It was set up in a way that it was actually a lot more easily doable than a race from last week. My gosh, this lag is bad. Am I just on at a bad time of day? You wouldn't think there would actually be any difference. There's an entire country of people playing. But maybe it's possible that I just have some bad connection. Maybe it's the weather. Maybe the cable is waterlogged. So, I questioned a level a couple of weeks ago that was kind of like this, where you were forced to wait for all the other players to catch up. Now I understand what's going on. It's not like that gives you a chance of losing even though you made it first, because, well, everyone else can't actually do this until I grab the flagpole. Okay, creator is still playing, so I'll go ahead and wait for them to try to catch up. Here you are. Alright. Get in there. There we go. I guarantee you lose plenty of points if you just give up, by the way. Again, the lag really makes it difficult to judge the level. Alright. I've got a comfortably nice amount of points now in rank A, so at the very least I won't be ranking down again in this episode. Okay, I have had 3 connection failures in a row. Can we actually have this race, please? Okay, good. We actually get a race. How far into this episode are we? I've been recording for almost 26 minutes, but I don't know how many more races I can actually do in this episode. Let me through. No! Ah! Ah! Well, this is going to be a fun race. I think I'm waiting. And as those two don't get too overzealous. Well, that race was not happening. I waited through 4 connection failures for that. That one's an easy met. Not necessarily a bad level to race, but if you fail, you have, like, not much of a chance of catching up. Wow, I failed that badly and I only lost 7 points? What determines your loss? Oh, it's because I'm playing against rank S players, so it's like, yeah, you were probably going to lose, so we'll only take away so many points. Speaking of S rank, I am probably not going to actually reach S rank by the end of this season. Honestly, I'm surprised I managed to reach A rank here in week 4. But there's not many race episodes left in the season, so at this point, I'm just racing for the fun of it. I mean, I could possibly do racing off camera, now that I've achieved the main goal on camera. I lost track of who I was. Have fun chasing that down. I mean, maybe I should be ambitious and try for the higher rank, but I'm not that I'm not that competitive. Why did we think that would work? Alright. Give me that. Probably kinda need it. Maybe the other 2 racers will make the same mistake. Well, the good news is they made a mistake! I'm winning! Wait, no. They took a door to a higher level. I'm not winning. My only competition right now seems to be Mario, though. So as long as Mario fails... And at this point, that's the only way I'm winning, so I might as well grab that power up. Hi, Mario! Maybe I don't necessarily need you to fail. Maybe you know what? You can fail if you want, though. I will happily accept your failure. Ideally, I won't make the same mistake as Mario. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Try not to lose it here. If there's another power-up along the way, I'm taking it. I don't have much of a choice right now anyway. Had to wait for that to get through. This is a really neat level, by the way. I like this level a lot. Not necessarily a racing level, good to race in, but otherwise a really good standard level. Hey, good news! I win. And there we go. Took them a bit of time to get caught up to me, I tell you what. Also, don't wait for them so far from the flagpole. They have momentum. You don't. I very nearly paid for my good sportsmanship. Ah. That is a more comfortable amount of points. Okay, I think I can do one more race. I'm currently 34 minutes into the recording. And I did not have to wait for very long for this race to pop up. versus Wall Kick Ghost House. Wow, we've got a lot of racing levels today. I'll take the red pipe, thank you. Honestly, I'm not doing too badly so far. But I haven't actually been racing very many Rank S players. Okay, this is definitely going to be a little bit tricky. Well, it started out tricky anyway. I'm probably not going to win this one. I feel like this one is not happening too well. Some tricky jumps here and there, and tight spaces are just kind of awkward. That said, it's hard to say for certain where everyone else actually is. But I feel like I'm not winning right now. Wow, this is definitely the longest multiplayer race so far. Oh, I can barely tell where I'm going at times. It's a real maze. Wait, what is this? No backtracking. If you fail, just keep going. Someone reached the end, it sounds like. Yep, I didn't win this one. But it's one of those situations where it gives everyone a chance to catch up. So I won't be losing as many points. What do I think about that race? As I said, that felt messy. I'm sure it's probably a decent racing level. It's not a bad one. It just... clunky. It felt clunky. So, we are ending things on a clunky race today. But overall, I did really good. I'm kind of proud of myself. I was a little concerned at the start when I dropped right back below Rank A, but yeah, been a good day. As for tomorrow, oh boy, I'm about to revisit one doozy of a level. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Wink!